Good news, everybody. My rudder pedals are fine. Sorry for all the drama. What had actually happened, if you hold Control and Enter, I'll see if I can... Yeah, you can see that. Control and Enter, right Control and Enter, you can see the controls that pop up. What was happening is when I put my left toe brake on and I'd release it, it wouldn't go all the way down, it would go halfway down, and I was pulling my hair out trying to figure out what was up with this, and I'd thrown a full tantrum, put up a video where I was just disappointed and really upset. Turns out what had happened is when I took the pots out for cleaning all those, months ago, I didn't actually return the pot to a very tight position. So I had to make sure that it was really tight in there, because what was happening is the gears were missing and something was pushing. Well, the gear on the top part of the pedal that rolls over the gear on the pot was pushing it down or doing something. So what was actually happening is it was going, okay, that's 0 and that's 223, but then if I put a little bit of weight extra on the back of my heel, that would be the new 1023 mark on the raw data on the pot. So then every subsequent time I would do that, it would go halfway and I'd have to jam my heel in to get it to return back to 0. So after all of that effort and pulling my hair out, I finally figured out it was a real true to life hardware problem, not an electrical problem. I was at my wit's end. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take off and land, because I haven't flown this thing for months and months, and what I want to do is Midnight Train to Georgia. That was the next video I wanted to do, because I haven't done a mission in such a long time. I was going to get you guys to laugh at me at how pathetic it is to watch me do this. So I'm just going to, we do half flaps, brakes on, as you can see down in the bottom corner, they're working, and slowly power up. And rolling, and I'm still having some issues with the pots working properly, so I've put a dead zone in there on the actual rudder for like 2 or something like that. It's not really a big dead zone, but my takeoffs and landings are I'd imagine my takeoffs and landings are going to be a lot more smoother. And 160 rotate. To quote the big man, Air Force proud. Okay, we're just going to do this by eye. We're not really going to muck around with the barrel and all that kind of stuff, so we're just going to see how tidy this landing is now that my rudder pedals are actually at a 0. And because I don't use the Control Enter function to see my controls that often, that could have explained a lot of things. Maybe my flying isn't actually that bad. I mean, sometimes it's good, but I rarely get that on camera and post it. I actually like to post, like I've said before, or I think I've said before, I like to post my rubbish flying so that people get a bit more confident in having a go, because this, it's not real life. You can slam this baby into a river and there's no consequence whatsoever. You'll just get people laughing at you if you're playing online. And that's it. I reckon we're a little high. Alright, so let's see how neat and tidy we can do this without really working anything out. So I mean, there is a possibility that my rudder pedals have just been like always pushing left or always pushing right without me knowing, because I don't use that function. So you never know. But yes, this is a nice video with happy feelings, because it's working. Not that far off centerline, that's pretty good. If you like landing these things, Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty good. Oh, and also have a look, see those white bars down the bottom going mental? that's not any hardware that I'm aware of. That seems to be like a representation in the game of resistance going on, or something like that with the brakes. Because as you can see, the slower we get, the more stable those white bars become. I had a quick look, and it's not anything like, wheel brake is also mapped to it or anything. But if you know, feel free to comment on what those white bars are. I don't know. They don't seem to appear on the right rudder pedal, but they seem to appear on the left rudder pedal. To be honest, I'm not sure what they represent, but they go mental when you're landing. Yeah, but I'm glad my rudder pedals are fixed, because I wasn't even hitting VR speeds using the whole runway. You know what? A little bit of perseverance and a little bit of thinking, you can save yourself $1,500 so you don't have to go out and buy one of those pendulum things, although they do look badass. I wouldn't mind getting one. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll whack out the midnight train to Georgia video when I get some time, but it's one of those things. And hopefully I can start playing online, but my internet's, last time I tried to hop online, I just went right off the end of aircraft carrier. I really need, just because of the lag, so I really need a decent connection before I hop back on. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Why is this? What happened there? Anyway, thanks for watching. It's not all doom and gloom. See you next time.